Hi, I'm Meghann Scully and this is the Limerick Post Show, coming to you from the first ever live at the Docklands with Docklands. 3 whole days of music and dancing await us, and of course the sun is shining. We're going to head inside, we're going to chat to some of the acts that are taking stage across the weekend. Remember, it's the Limerick Post, keeping Limerick posted. So we're here backstage at Live at the Docklands and I'm joined by Josh Gray. Josh, how are you getting on?
Not too bad, how are you?
Good. I know we grabbed you now fresh off the stage. How is it playing out there in Limerick?
Yeah, it's still buzzing. It's mad to play in a tent that big, and obviously supporting the Coronas as well. Like, it just kind of hit me on stage as well. It's like this time 2 years ago, I was at the Kilmainham gig. I was like, I'd love to play at something like this one day. And 2 years later, I'm supporting the Coronas.
Here you are. So like it's amazing because like fair play to the Docklands now. Like when they first said about Live at Docklands, I know we were all so excited. And then, as you said, the first day I went into the tent, I just looked up and I was like, oh my god, it's so big! Like it's such an amazing venue.
I couldn't believe it. Like, and it's just playing like in a venue that size as well, and then you just kind of hear and you see that many people there. It's madness.
Yeah, it is so cool. Now I know I can't keep you for too long because you're on the road again. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, we're heading up to K-Fest now. I'm on stage at midnight, so we're literally down here, then up again, so it's good crack though.
Be honest, tell me, how busy is your summer?
Very, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're on C Sessions next, Kaleidoscope, Independence, a couple more then as well. I think there's like Picnic and all that stuff, and then another couple of gigs, my own show in London, my headline show in the Academy. So yeah, we're kind of just busy.
Now I'll have to ask, what does Josh do to chill out? Like, is there like video games? Is there sport? What is your thing that you do away from music?
I just don't chill out. Like, I literally don't. I can't sit still. I'm sitting on the phone. I'm still probably working. I'm sending an email, or like I'm just tidying up things I have to do, or I'm just playing the guitar on the couch. I'd have a TV, but don't watch it. Like,
oh, you're like me. I have it there, and I'm like,
it's just
gathering dust.
Gathering dust, like literally. So that's the thing. I think I just can't sit still.
And what about the football that's gone the weekend? Liverpool, Spurs, catch any of that?
To be fair, like being a Liverpool fan, so yeah.
Keane, the cameraman's a Spurs fan.
If we can see this, I don't know. But so yeah, I stayed up like last night obviously to watch the match. Didn't go have a drink or anything like that because obviously being professional, gigging today and tonight and then stuff. So I was over the moon to just sit there with a burger and chips and just watch the match.
I have to say, the no star in Limerick City, it was just like there's Liverpool jerseys and the odd Tottenham Hotspurs. Now I don't know if I should say this or not, but I was spotted in a Spurs jersey.
No, the interview's over.
I'm actually a Man United fan.
That's fair enough. Well, that's actually worse. No offense to any United fans listening, but 6. Yeah, so pretty much that was probably the first time we probably got to actually sit down and watch a match all season. The Champions League final, so it wasn't a bad one to sit down and watch, you know. But yeah, just kind of super busy over the summer course, back and forth to London as well. Just kind of wrapping up the EP or album's kind of undecided as to which it's going to be yet. So the kind of, I don't know, probably leaning towards more so an album at this suppose at this stage, just the amount of songs we have, you know. So just really enjoying it, like, this to say the least.
And tell me again, what date is the London gig?
The London gig is the 3rd of July in Hotfox, and then my headline show is in the Academy in Dublin on the 20th of September. Oh,
absolutely amazing. And I have to say, like, I used to live in London, and one thing that is when Irish acts come over, the Irish turn up.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a party going, like when there's an Irish act, like the Irish are out in force. So no, I'm really looking forward to it. It's mad. Again, like, just doing a show over in London, so I can't wait. You know, I kind of didn't expect it this early in my career either, you know, so it's everything's just kind of been really quick, happening really quickly, so I can't complain.
Well, look, you deserve every moment of it, and we wish you all the very best to have the best time in London and Killarney and in the Academy. And Josh, thank you so much for chatting to Limerick Post.
Yeah, cheers for having me.
So now I'm joined by Thanks Brother, aka Roisin O and John. How are you guys?
Very good.
Yeah,
how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm delighted to chat to you guys here at the first ever Live at the Docklands Festival. It's pretty incredible, isn't it?
I love it.
It's unbelievable.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
We love Limerick so much, and it's just like its own little thing now. I love it.
They seem to like us as well, which is nice. It's really good.
What do you mean, which is? Of course they liked you. Limerick people love everyone that comes here.
Yeah, big time.
Is it because of Roche's kimono? Because you have a kimono too.
Yeah, we're
kimono, rocking the kimonos.
Rocking the kimonos. We're delighted. It's all about the kimonos today. So come here, tell me, how did you find the set? Like, it was just incredible. Like, the audience are really loving it.
Yeah, really into it. Like, Limerick would probably be like after Dublin our biggest fan base, so we love coming to Limerick. So good. We had an amazing gig in the Casbah there a few weeks back only, so coming today was amazing. We're gonna have another gig in November on our next tour in the Casbah. So
Limerick's kind of it's a music kind of city. You wouldn't think about it, but it totally is. Like,
it's brilliant.
Everyone, what's that new band? When young? No.
When Young.
Oh,
When Young are over in London. They're
So good.
they became a band in Costello's. Have you heard of Costello's in Limerick?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Rosie would
Sorry.
imagine
It's iconic.
Yeah.
Dubs don't care about any other county. I'm from Kildare.
Kildare. Now, well, I guess we'll have to ask you. We did ask Danny this.
Yeah.
Are Dublin going to do the 5 in a row?
Yes. Without a doubt. He's from Kildare. He doesn't even follow games football.
It's not my fault. We're not a very good team. It's not like you tell them. We're not very good.
No, we're big Stubbs fans in our family, so yeah, we'll definitely be going for 5. Yeah, big time.
Want a drink?
Yes, please, thanks.
They're drinking fruit juice right now. It's all the rage after coming off set.
Strawberries, water.
So you did mention come back to Limerick. So what's the plan though now for the rest of the summer?
We have a single coming out on the 14th of June.
Yep.
And we're so super excited about that. And then we have about 7 or 8 festivals in the summer, this summer, and then we'll start our own Irish tour again in November. Yeah, with an EP.
So any downtime? No.
Yeah.
A little bit. We're actually going to Rathlin Island next weekend with some friends.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where my
Yeah.
granddad is from, so we're taking a load of friends and going
Some
up there.
downtime there. Might
2
rent a
nights.
boat.
We might rent a boat.
Any trips to Dingle? I know
Yes,
you love Dingle.
definitely. We're going to Dingle in July to write. Actually, yeah, we love writing down there. It's like zen.
Oh,
you know?
Dingle is like the most fun place. Like Dick Max, Foxy John's.
Oh,
like you
it's
can't
fun.
beat it.
Down, we'll be there in July. Come on down. We'll get a drink.
Cian, July, head down. We can bring the Limerick Post Show. We'll do the Limerick Post Show live from Dingle. Oh, it's such an incredible place.
It's really magic. Like, and even especially where we stay out back west, like middle of nowhere, foot of Mount Brandon, and it's the perfect place to write music and chill out. Like, and then you get to go into Dingle and get all the buzz. You know,
Have a session.
Yeah, have a session.
Which is, of course, the most important.
Exactly.
Thanks, brother. Thank you so much for chatting to the Limerick Post. I know I need to let you guys get out there because the Corona's about to get on stage, and I think if you missed your brother's set, there might be a bit of trouble over the Sunday roast.
Might get in trouble for that. Yeah, big time.
It'll be all right.
Thank you so much, guys, and we'll chat to you soon. We'll see you when you're back in Limerick.
Yeah, see you then.
So now I'm joined by Danny from the Coronas. How are you getting on?
I'm good, Megan. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. We are here at Live at the Docklands. It is day 3. You're headlining. How are you feeling ahead of getting on that stage?
I'm very excited. It's quite windy out there, but it's starting to die down. And our plan is to blow the roof off the place if the wind doesn't. So the gig's going ahead. It's deadly. Apparently the crowd are amazing. I was just talking to my sister Roisin and John, who are in Thanks Brother. They just got off stage, and they said their gig was amazing. The crowd were really up for it, and they had a great crowd. So it's always a good indication. So as we can hear Ryan McMullen's in the background, I'm just so excited. To be honest, it's our first gig of the whole summer, and it's all been going really, really well. The rehearsals, and we're just, sorry, that was a really long answer to your very short question. I'll just keep talking for like 20 minutes. But no, we're really looking forward to the gig, and yeah, that's it.
Now, we were talking to Valerie Dolan during the week, and she was saying that she remembers when you guys played upstairs in Dolan's, and she reckons there's about 30 people there.
Yeah.
And now here you are playing live at the Docklands, where there's going to be a couple of thousand people.
Yeah.
It must be great, though, as well, for you guys to see not just your own progression, but how Dolan's has progressed as well.
Absolutely, 100%. And we, as you say, since the very early days in Dolan's, they always saw us as building it, and every time we'd be down, they'd be like, okay, now this is our plan, and then we were like, really, you think we can do a milk market, and then we did that, and then it was like, really, King John's Castle, and same here, so every time they're always looking to build on it. They always look after us so well. We've had some amazing gigs. She was just slagging me there. There was one gig in particular in Dolan's where I was really sick. We needed to cancel a gig. I had to get an injection just before. I was just like, I had food poisoning or something, and we had a sick bucket beside the stage just in case. But thankfully my injection worked, and I just went on stage white as a ghost, but the adrenaline got me through. But so yeah, we've had some amazing nights. Thankfully I didn't puke all over the crowd. I'll save that for later. So they're so good to us. It's like a family, and it's cool that even though the gigs get bigger, as you say, it's still them getting bigger, and they're all part of it, and that's, I think, what makes the whole thing great, and the connection with the bar and all. And again, such a long answer. I'm going to shut up now.
Now, I saw, of course, on Twitter today that you're celebrating birthday today, special birthday, and then you've the new album out now as well. So, Jesus, all go.
Yeah. I was like, whose birthday is it? One of the band that I forget. It's the album, isn't it? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. I was like, it's his birthday. Sorry. So Trust the Wire, 2 years old. I actually thought it was older. We've had another EP since then, and now we have a new album on the way. We're working pretty hard this time. Usually we take 3 years, but so it's mad. It's a great start to the summer. The new single Find the Wire is getting so much play, and it's getting a really amazing reaction. And we played it last night for the first time in a rehearsal gig we did in Dublin, and it was amazing that we had everyone sing it back to us, So, we still get nervous about releasing new music. I think that song is a bit different for us as well. But as I say, we love it, and thankfully it's getting a great reaction. So, it's exciting times. We're going to do another brand new song tonight as well. And and then we're hoping to finish the album this year and have it ready early next year. So that's the sort of rough plan.
Now, this big question I've been dying to ask you, and like it's a very serious question.
Okay.
Can Dublin do the 5 in a row?
Absolutely. Of course we can. I'd be killed if I said anything else. I live with the corner forward, Kevin McManaman. He's my housemate. And yeah, they will do. I think they will. I actually think not doing that well in the league will sort of suit them, you know, and it sort of just made them realise, lads, we have to push on, like, you know.
But do you not think it makes football so boring when you've got the continuous teams winning?
Yeah, sure. But no, do you know what? I think the other teams are catching up with Dublin, and I think it's going to be close. I think Kerry are getting better. Like, I don't think it'll go on forever. Like, you know, I think this is a golden generation of Dublin players. There are some young fellas coming through that are amazing as well, but I don't know if it's going to be 7, 8 in a row anyway. Whatever about the 5, like, you know. So as I say, Kerry are amazing. Mayo are always thereabouts. Like, and some of the Northern teams are getting good. This turned into a proper football podcast now. We should start our own podcast about football.
We could totally do that. And hurling as well. I'm from hurling country too, so there's loads to talk
Did you watch the match today?
Yeah, we were watching bits of it actually while we were waiting for all this to kick off.
Yeah.
So I
Limerick
think
killed them.
yes.
Yeah.
Keane's a Waterford man.
Okay, that's a hard look.
But do you think Limerick can do the hurling 2 in a row?
Yeah, I think they will. Although I'm going to name drop now.
Oh.
One only name drop. I met Joe Canning on Friday.
I was right from Galway myself, no joke.
And he's so lovely. He's so lovely, so sound. So part of me wants him to lift the Liam again. But no, it was great. Last year the King John's Castle gig was the week after they won the Liam, and the buzz around was still happening. You know, everyone was still buzzing off it, and it was great. Like, so, yeah. Today, you know, I won't be saying that I want Joe to lift it now on stage tonight, but no, it's cool. I love watching the hurling. It's amazing. I was always terrible at hurling. I was a football man playing. But love watching it. It's amazing to watch.
Yeah, but I think if you can play, I suppose, hurling with the stick and everything. Like, I played hurling and football, and I have to say, like, the fitness you need for football though compared to hurling is crazy.
Yeah, well, I just always loved football, and even when I was in primary school, I tried to play hurling. I just couldn't. I was crap. But I was playing rugby and soccer as well. So on our podcast, we can talk about all different sports. It'd be great.
And well, you're obviously in Munster territory, so you know there's loads we can talk about. I play tag rugby as well. It's another thing. I mean, we could go on and on and on. But you know what? I think if I don't let you go now and get on stage, I'm going to get in trouble. The lads will be out there like, where's Danny gone? Like, oh, he's still talking backstage about football. Look, I suppose I'll have to say good luck to Dublin.
Thank you very much. That's very, very magnanimous of you. Yeah, no, I know it's funny. Everyone hates Dubs because we're, you know, they have all the money and they have the sponsorship and and they have a huge pool of players, and that's just the way it is.
Can I let you in a little secret?
Sure.
Both Keane and I are born in Dublin.
No way. There you go. Well, there you go. There you're adopted Dubs, so you can secretly cheer if they do the 5 in a row.
Yeah, in the football. Look, I said we do wish best luck. Danny, thanks so much for chatting to us on the Limerick Post today. And better let you go on stage. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Cannot wait to see the set. And I hope you enjoy your night out in Limerick.
I will. Thanks very much. Nice to see you. Thanks, Meghann.
Well, that's it from the very first live at the Docklands. We can't wait for next year already. Thank you so much for Docklands for putting on the most incredible show. That's it from me, Cian, and all the team. Remember, it's the Limerick Post, keeping Limerick posted.